Yamaha sent over WX-010, and not one, but two of them. So basically these are a streaming device, and you can pair them up together, and you can have them in one room, and then have another one in another room, and have one in the kitchen, have one in the garage, and so on and so on. And basically it works with Spotify, Pandora, and all that sort of stuff, and we're going to be taking a closer look so I can explain a little bit more to you and show you in comfort. Thanks, I'll be back soon.
If you love me, say so. You know I can't live without you on my knees. Where are you now? Shed a light on me. If you love me, say so. If you love me, say so. You never answer. I know you don't owe me your love, and I know that you don't owe me nothing at all. Ain't no way I'm giving up.
These are pretty awesome. Definitely thumbs up to Yamaha. They are quite powerful, they are quite loud. They're not anything to brag about with obviously sound signature and bass and all that sort of stuff. But they sound good. They sound a lot louder than the average Bluetooth speaker. They sound definitely a lot louder than a bookshelf speaker, just one of them alone. But the thing is that you can have these all in different rooms and you can connect up to Cat 6 or Cat 5 lead and use infinite lead and connect it straight to a router, or you can connect it to a router, or you can connect it through Wi-Fi, or you can connect it to the Bluetooth. Because if you connect it to Bluetooth, you can obviously watch your tablet, and if you've got movies on your tablet, you can watch anything you want and it comes out with the Bluetooth speaker. Or if you've got Wi-Fi, then you can use Pandora or Jukebox, or you can use Spotify, which I was using. And yeah, it is really quite simply an attractive little box. You can hang it on the wall as well. So it's got these metal Vaser mounts on the back, and you can actually drill it and then connect it onto the wall. So you can just have it as you walk into different rooms. Yeah. And yeah, it's like really quite cool. I like the fact that you can hold it down for 5 seconds, it goes to Wi-Fi, and then you download the app and you go through it. It's really, really simple. There's so much stuff you can do with it, it's ridiculous. But if I was to talk about it, this video would go on for about an hour and a half. It really is really crazy. I wanted to keep it short and sweet and give you my opinion about like what the sound signature's like, and obviously being able to pair them up and use Bluetooth. And then plus you can, when you've got it connected on your phone, you can connect up multiple versions of these, but I think they're like £150 each, so it can get a bit expensive if you're going to start putting it in all in different rooms. And as you can see on my phone, it said a firmware update, but I didn't want to stick around and wait how long it was going to be. That means obviously there's updates and they've done some more improvements and stuff like that. But yeah, holding down the button 5 seconds puts you straight into Wi-Fi mode. Pressing the button down again, it's kind of illuminates to the next light, but then I held it down again, then it flashes onto Bluetooth. And then when you do Bluetooth, you just go into your phone, make your phone discoverable, tablet or anything like that that's got Bluetooth, and then you just scan it, then connect, and it was straightforward. But on other devices like TVs and laptops, I'm guessing you're gonna have to put in a number code or anything like that in there, and you've got your volume rocker up and down, and you play and pause on there as well. Plus, what I was saying about there's so many functions on there, this phone becomes a remote control and skip forward, skip back and pause, and change in what room you want to be in. You can type in, say, room 1 or Roger's room 1 and his girl's number 2 and stuff like that. And then at the bottom of Spotify, it's like, oh, I've never seen that little thing light up before, and it lights up, it works really well, and it works really cleanly. So that's all I've got to say. Obviously, I've got an iPod here as well, and it works even better with iPlay, because this is what it's for. It's for streaming with AirPlay. But I'm using Android because not everyone's got an iPhone or iPod or iPad or whatever. So most people got Android, kind of, or half the population's got that, and half the population's got Apple. So I thought I'd do it with Android so you can see that it works, because it definitely says on the box made for AirPlay and iPod, iPhone, and iPod, iPad, and iPhone, and Android when you open up the box. So that's really good. But anyway, if you like this video and you thought it's helpful, or you want to ask me any questions that I didn't cover in the video, answer them down in the comments down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible, because yeah, this is a really quite a cool little device. And that weighs quite a bit though. It's definitely solid, it's well made, and it's made by Yamaha, and Yamaha know what they're doing, and when it comes down to making speakers and music and stuff like that, they know what they're doing. But anyway, like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, leave your comments down below. Like I said, check out my merch store with getting hoodies, hats, cups, mugs, and all that sort of stuff, and my little design logo on there. If you've got a designer logo that you want me to feature on there, merch down below, let me know down below. I'll have a look and then see what you're saying. And also follow me on all social platforms like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, and catch you in the next video, and thanks for watching.